You should be a VTuber like HexJuice here.
I am here to start nuclear drama!
HexJuice is a gremlin Batgirl VTuber. And no, not the Batgirl from the comic book. But hey, my name is C+Hero, Hero VTuber the mating. And in this video, I want to discuss about why you should be a VTuber like HexJuice. So HexJuice, like I said, she's a gremlin Batgirl VTuber who stream on Twitch and make commentary video on YouTube from her Twitch stream. And I think this is a very unique approach to content creation that not many VTuber that at least I know of don't do quite often. Because let's face it, there's a lot of tons of indie VTuber and a lot of corporate VTuber as well too. But all of them, or majority of them, just do basically the same thing, which is playing video games and streaming it all on Twitch. They don't make any kind of anything else other than just streaming on Twitch. Like they don't upload any videos, TikTok, YouTube shorts, whatever. But HexJuice here, she makes a lot of commentary videos on YouTube. And let's just say some of her commentary videos are good and some of them are quite a little bit spicy to say because she has a lot to say. She's pretty vocal about it. But I digress. However, I don't exactly mean like copy what she exactly do, but I just want to say take her as an example. Especially nowadays, there's so many VTuber and especially small VTuber who just don't understand how the things work when it comes to content creation. Like, it is fun to stream and all on Twitch and playing game and all, but unfortunately, that's not the best way to, you know, grow your audience in your little community or whatever, your brand, to become like a successful content creator like some of the, you know, the big time VTuber like I Am Mouse, Mori Calliope, or even a big indie VTuber like Snuffy, Onigiri, or some other VTuber that I just cannot think of right now because there's just a ton of them, so I'm kind of running a little blank here. Give me some slack, guys. There's just too many VTuber out there. But anyway, as I was saying, there are just so many small VTubers just do anything else other than just streaming video games on Twitch. And while that's all fun and all, it doesn't really help them to grow as a content creator if they're very serious about it. And a lot of these smaller VTubers, I think, all came with a passion. They want to become just like their favorite content creators. However, while I don't think that's the wrong way of doing things, I think it's also not the best way to become a VTuber either. Because one, I think that makes you, you know, burn out much easier and quicker. And two, even if you like what your content creator is doing in whatever content they're making, if you're just thinking like streaming video game on Twitch will make you famous right off the bat, then it won't. The reality is that it is much more different than that, and it's much tougher and even crueler in some way. So I think if you're serious about VTubing and want to become serious about content creation, I would say be like HexJuice, but not exactly the way you think it is. So there is something called a yoink and twist method. This is something that Ludwig came up with, but the concept has been exists since like very beginning of YouTube. You just take something that someone else is doing in the niche and put your own twist on it. So for example, let's say you want to stream Minecraft, right? Well, a lot of people play and stream Minecraft on Twitch, but maybe you could put a little own twist to it. Maybe you could add a little extra challenge, like say you can only use like sword in Minecraft and that's just it. Or like no death challenge where you cannot take even a single hit in the game and you still have to beat a horde of zombie enemies or whatever, you know? So just take an idea or something that someone else is doing and make it into your own twist on it. I think that is the best ways to approach as a content creator if you're serious about it. And there is no shame if you're just doing this for your hobby. But however, there is an argument that even if you start this as a hobby and if you've been doing it for a long time and you see your potential as a growing content creator, if then most of the time people tend to get a little bit serious about what they make, and eventually they want to make that little bit of money on the thing they enjoy and love to make. However, I would say just a fair warning that, and also a bit of a disclaimer, and maybe I should have said this at the very beginning, but everyone's experience is gonna be very different. So for all you guys who's a small VTuber or small content creator, I say use your size as an advantage. You guys are pretty much very fortunate and very lucky because due to your size, you guys can pretty much experiment in any shape and form you want. You guys can literally and experiment any shape and form, anything you want for content creation, whether that is for playing video game, or if not video game, then you can try out cooking. You can also try a talk show. You can also try like commentary, just like how I'm doing right now, and like how HexJuice is doing too with her own stuff. But just remember to put your own twist to it. You can discuss about what's going on in the VTuber space. You can discuss about like interesting fact about the video game that you enjoy playing. You can also do your own cooking stream or whatever about your favorite like grandma's recipe or whatever. I mean, the ocean is wide. It is so wide, so many endless possibility. The one thing that I think that stands in a way for a lot of small VTubers is, are you brave enough to take the step of beyond and above, And I think that is the big challenge. It may not look like it, but so many small or inspiring content creator VTuber don't really take that step. Not many of them take that step because they're, afraid of failing for just trying. But the reality is that you got to try and fail many times to find what makes successful for you. And that's not just for content creation. That's just part of life. That's applies anything you do in life, like anything and everything you do in life. But I wish you all good luck, and if you enjoy watching this video, please consider giving it a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and check my other content on my YouTube channel here, and check my social down in the video description below if you want to hang out and talk with me outside of YouTube. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much. C+Hero signing out.